Welcome back, guys. We were running through the info views, but before we continue with that process, which we will be doing very soon, I want to get the rest of the Oval offices rezoned. Now, somebody dropped me a tip, and I haven't tried this, but I'm going to try it now. Somebody said that if you right mouse click, it's the same as dezoning, which is kind of interesting. So I'm going to try that. So, assuming it's set to fill, if I right click on it, does, you know. Oh, it does. Great tip. Thank you for that. Whoever that was, now I must admit I don't remember who it was, but yeah, that's awesome. Awesome little tip. Right, let's get this done. So I want marquee, and I want from there all the way down to here. Yep. Oh, I'm going to take it right across and do this bit as well. Ta! If I was if I was selecting the right thing, bonehead. Let's try that again. Boom. What? Dezone. What am I doing? What am I doing? Doing something. There we go. Let's pause this for a second while I rezone it. So it's this stuff in the center, isn't it? Yes, it is. Where's my brush? Where's my brush? So the center's going to be all this high density commercial. Now I'm thinking like what area this is in New York, and it's kind of not really kind of like, well, actually I suppose it's kind of sort of Times Square-ish, isn't it? But it's not really, doesn't look like very much like Times Square. Right, and we want to go around the outside of the inner circle as well, so all round here as well. And then the outer circle is offices. So offices all round here and round. Oh, missing. I'm missing squares. And I'm putting a few squares in that I probably shouldn't. But hey, it's close enough. Close enough. Right, there we go. So that's done. Get off pause. Stop pausing the game, Sky. Right, should we zone this bit back in? Because I took it out. Yeah, let's zone all this back in. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I guess we should do this stuff as well, shouldn't we? Yeah, I guess we should, you know. So, you know what? I'm gonna do the old right mouse trick. Get rid of all of this low density residential from round here, and then we'll zone it back in as high. Boom. Boom, and round here. There we go. Lovely. Alright, sweet. Sweet as. And, well, we've got this bit up here as well. Zone that in as well. Here we go. Now, several people, loads of people, have pointed out to me that this roundabout up here is not a roundabout. Because I, you know, did one of my usual bonehead things, and I put this in as a two-way rather than a one-way street, which is no like massively horrendous surprise. Why are these guys not moving? Come on, move. No wonder there's a big traffic jam when you're all sitting around not doing anything. Let's pause this for a second. Let's replace this, shall we? Yeah, go on then. So let's take this out. Boom, 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 boom. And then roads, and this time we'll actually put in a one-way road. What am I going to use? You know, I'm going to put a little bit of grass around the outside. So yeah, man, I guess I need to actually take this back first to give myself a bit of room, and this bit. So what was I going to do? Yeah, here we go. So we're going to start up here, and then go like out to about there. Oh, come on. Come on. Focus. It's all going to pop now. Getting way too excited. Come on. Out to there. Down. Boom. Down to here. And across. And across. And up. And last one. Boom. There we go. Right, this was a plain 4-lane, wasn't it? Yep, plain 4-lane. Boom. And then highways. Oh, highway ramp. which is going which way? This one's the one that's going up, so this needs to go up there. I'm just going to do with this with straights, I think. There we go. Right, so now we've got a proper roundabout. Okay, let's set this off. Let's speed it up. This going to operate a bit better now? Yes, it's operating a lot better now. This massive, ridiculous traffic jam can actually get cleared. Would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, everything's flowing a little bit better. Except, of course, when we get down to here, when it's just total gridlock again, which is kind of not good. What can we do to kind of sort of free this up a little bit? I'm not really, like, 100% sure what the best way to address this is. Maybe have a traffic system which isn't completely ridiculous. Might be an idea. I know what we can do. You know what? A simple solution. I'm going to take out that section of road there. Okay, so effectively this becomes a one-way street going down here. And we'll do the same for this one, I think. Do I want to do that? Actually, this one's okay. It's just this one that's been a problem. But now I've taken that out, so that the traffic's got to flow down here. I'm hoping it's going to kind of sort itself out a little bit. The other thing that I could do to resolve this is maybe take this section out. Which means that the traffic from here now has to go down here, which means it has to go onto the highway. Which, again, probably not necessarily the best idea. So what we want to do is give them an alternate. So I'm just going to put in, I think, where do I want to do this? Yeah, over here. And I'm going to put in, I'm going to use a 4-lane. Just going to put a 4-lane in here, so that now these guys have got an option that if they actually want to go around, they can go around this way. And we'll see how that works. See, like, why is this guy waiting? Go, go, go. So we've actually got traffic lights at this junction because this is a bigger junction. We've got these big roads. Okay, all right. Let's look at the traffic and see, like, is anything getting, like, maybe a little bit better? I think we're probably going to have it give it a bit of time. This is obviously cleared now, so that's good. Right. Oh, somebody did ask me about, can you see the subway trains? Is there a view where you can actually see the subway trains? Yes, there is, and we will be having a look at that. So where were we up to? I think we were up to traffic. So there you go. We've changed this around a bit. We'll take a look at that over time and see if that gets any better. Right, next, pollution. Okay, the only bits of pollution that we've got are this over here, and then obviously this pollution down here. But now that we've put these in, hopefully this will clear up a little bit. It won't get rid of all of it, but it will get a little bit better, hopefully. Right, that's that. Noise pollution. Now, this is really nice, the way this has worked out. Using these offices as like an insulation has created this kind of buffer between the noise of the commercial districts and any residential areas. So that's worked out really, really well. This, not so good. Not so good. But a little bit of noise, nah, they can manage. They can manage. We've already got the roads. Yeah, we've already got the tree-lined roads and stuff. Now, somebody did say that I've missed a few sections on here. Let's correct that, shall we? Yeah, all right. Let's do it. So what were we using? We were using 4-lane trees. Upgrade. Buy new land. There's a new piece of land available. Oh, man, we can expand even more. So we've got a couple of bits there. Bit there. We've got a couple of bits over here we can do. Any more? Any more? No, that all seems done. That all seems done. Yeah, that's done. Yeah. I think it was just those couple of little bits that weren't done. All right, let's go back to that view. As you can see, this is bloomin' noisy. I tell you what I didn't do. I didn't zone in. Didn't zone in the. Let's get rid of this. Didn't zone in the offices, did I? Bonehead. Man, can I get a? No, I did zone in the offices. Okay, well we don't have any industrial demand, which is why we're not getting these offices in. So, what do we need? Commercial. We've got loads of commercial in there. We need more commercial? Like, really? Really, we need more commercial? Come on. Well, you know, we could, if we wanted to. Oh, we're starting to get a bit more industrial demand. We could put commercial up here, and I think that's probably a good idea, as we need a bit more. So let's dezone this residential and offices there, and then we'll zone that all in as high density commercial, all up and down Broadway. There we go. Now that does mean we've got a bit of high density commercial next to some residential, so like maybe it would be a good idea. Garbage is piling up. Yes, okay. If we just take out like this section here and put in some offices, just to provide a little bit of a buffer from the noise. And it's kind of, to be honest, it's kind of silly having that little strip there. Yeah, let's fill that in. There we go. Right, cool. So we've got some more high density commercial. So that's filling that demand. So now we're getting demand for more residential. We can put a little bit more residential in, like here and here, and probably there. Excellent. Right, so that's that. Okay. Good. Whew, man, fire is next. Let's carry on looking at the noise pollution. Yeah, it's okay. It's not too bad. Not too bad. These parks are a little bit noisy. God, like parks should be nice and quiet. I think it's this traffic that isn't helping. Well, let's convert that road. Let's upgrade that road. I've got my upgrade tool. This is a no. See, because I'd have to convert it to a little road with trees. You know what? I'm going to do it. We'll put a little road with trees in, and that should reduce that little bit of noise pollution. There you go. There it was, gone. Cool. Anyway, I'm just looking around to see if I've missed any bits. No, it looks like we've got trees in all over the place around here on these roads. Good. Okay. Wow, look at this. Nanny Giggles roundabout. It's pretty noisy with all the commercial and the traffic, the heavy traffic. What do you think? Upgrade the roads? Reduce the noise pollution a little bit? Might be an idea, mightn't it? Now this is a one-way road, so we want one-way road with the trees on the sides as well. Let's make sure I get all of the bits. There we go. Cool. Quite kind of pretty, isn't it? With all the trees and we call these grass verges. I don't know what you call them in the States. No idea. Oh, they seem to be liking it. There's buildings upgrading and stuff. Okay, what else? Oh, man. Now, somebody left me a comment and said, let's whiz down here to Macy's. Somebody said, and I haven't checked this. I don't know if this is true. We'll find out. Somebody said that Macy's has got its own subway stuff built in. Where were we? We were looking at fire. Okay, right. We obviously need some fire coverage downtown. Let's do that. What are we making? We're back up to like 28,000 a week. So we can certainly, let's put in a fire station. Where should we have it? I think we're gonna have this kind of down here somewhere. Maybe here. Okay, well that seems to have solved our fire coverage problems downtown. Excellent. We probably want another one somewhere, maybe kind of over here-ish. You know what I'm thinking? That would give us like really good coverage, pretty much over the entire city, I think. Yeah, see, this isn't so good because this is a one-way street going down here. We could kind of do with maybe a road going up here. Let's put in a nice little four-way. Oh, city needs more power. Oh, pause the game if we need more power. Where are we? Yeah, we do. Good lord. Need more power. Now, what power? We got other power. We've got this solar power plant. What's the output? 160 megawatts. Oh, how much does it cost? 80,000. Costs 1,200 a week. But that's a lot of power, guys. I'm thinking we should do that. Like where? That's the question. Where do I put it in? Oh, maybe over by the farming. That might be a nice idea. Oh, I like that idea. Does it need to be... It's got to be placed on a road. What about, like, kind of over here somewhere? There. Huh. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. We're going to do that. That's going in. Right, let's put in some of these to hook the power up. Some kind of way. Well, I guess the solution is to zone in some of the farms around here. So what do I want to zone in, like along here? Boom, boom. You know what? I'm going to use the brush. It's so much easier. Just zone in a strip over here. And a little bit up here. Like kind of that. There we go. Right, a lot of burnt down buildings around here. Now, this is where your district policies come in. Now, I could put in a citywide policy. If I go to services, I could put in a smoke detector distribution. This reduces the chance of fire by 25%. Oh, they've changed it. They've changed it. I'm sure that used to say reduced by 25%. It now says significantly reduced. Ah, interesting. But what we can also do is we can go to district policies, right? And if we bring up the district policies for 50 Shades of Hay, right, I can put in a smoke detector ban just for this area. So it's not going to cost me as much. So this place is really bad for fire. So I'm going to put in smoke detectors just for 50 Shades of Hay. Okay, so if I look at my city policies, I haven't got it in for the city, so it's just for this area. And if we go and we look at the icons, one of these icons, I think this is this the smoke? I think this might be the smoke detector icon. Yes, it is. There it is. You can see that's the smoke detector icon. So there you go. There you go. So that's how you refine your policies across the city. While we're over here, I guess we should get rid of a few of these burned down buildings, and we'll check the fire coverage over here. There is a fire station over here, so like why we're getting quite so many burned down buildings, I kind of really don't know. But let's just double check. Oh no, I didn't put one in. Well, that kind of explains that. I would have sworn that I put one in, but I obviously didn't. Okay, we'll put in. Where's the nearest fire station? There just isn't one. Okay, well I'm going to put a fire station in there. I really thought I had. There's a building there. We'll put it in. Took it in this corner then. Boom. Okay, well that should solve that. What about up here? Yeah, we got a fire station. So we've got a fire station there, and we're still getting a lot of burned down buildings. So I think what we're going to do in this district, we'll implement that policy again, right? So there you go. So that'll help out this district without it costing us necessarily such a lot of money. And the same for the paper mills, I think. So basically, all of our industrial districts will have the smoke detector policy. There we go. Cool. All right. So now we've got some city policies. We've got some district policies. Oh, it's all going on.